Hey Tek, big fan of you. Been watching your show lately, and good stuff so far. Really interesting stuff. So yeah, I was watching your latest vid about the pen mods, and how the world perceives them, and how people, consider some pens not to be pens, etc., 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 etc. But I think the main concern for me, and I think for a lot of people, is while we know that there are categories and different types and pens have different purposes, my main concern is that, what's the limit with these pens in terms of their weight and their size, for example. What's the limit? Should there be a limit on the pen sizes, etc., etc., the pen mod sizes? Sorry. So pretty much is about the size of a standard pen today. It's about the size of a Buster. Before, back in the day, with the first pen mods, we used to have the MXs, and now, slowly they're getting, well, not too much bigger, but they are getting pretty big. Like the V-Rod, I know, is actually pretty huge. Some mods getting like 20 centimeters, 23 centimeters, and stuff like that. But, for things for like world tournaments and stuff, things like official competitions, do you think that there should be a limit with the sizes? So, like, here we have a pen mod, and you'd be okay to see that, but would you be okay to see something like this size in a competition? So, like, something this big. Would you be okay to see that? Because there hasn't really been a defining size or weight for these pens that have been coming out, and over the years they've been getting larger and more heavy and stuff like that. And some pens just look ridiculous in people's hands. No offense to people with small hands who use Busters. But, if it keeps evolving like this, wouldn't it be ridiculous to see, like, in a few years that a pen's going to be like this, and we're going to have a hand like this? Or should there not be a limit at all, and should it just keep going further until it gets the size of an elbow? Would that be pen spinning anymore? Or would it be something like, or would we have to consider it a different kind of hobby, like devil sticks or something like that? So, in my opinion, there should be a limit. I think there should be a ratio between the hand and the pen. Like, it really shouldn't be more than this and a bit. That's my opinion, because if it gets any bigger, it really wouldn't be the same. And I think we have to address this somehow. And so yeah, that's my opinion, and I think that'd be a good follow-up for this video, for your videos, even though you've been talking about this for like the past few months. But yeah, thanks. Keep up with the good work. See you, Tek.